As at date, we have had 38 sittings. Government has introduced 22 bills, out of which 18 have been passed and one bill has been withdrawn. Government has replied to 594 parliamentary questions requiring oral answers and 46 requiring written answers. In addition, Government has replied to 24 private notice questions from the Honourable Leader of the Opposition and replied to queries during the committee stage of 3 supplementary appropriation bills. The House has also debated a motion of no confidence in Mr. Speaker and a motion of disallowance. Mr. Speaker, sir, I thank you for presiding over the deliberations of the House as well as the Honourable Deputy Speaker whenever he was called upon to take the chair. I also thank Honourable members for their participation in the debates. My thanks are also extended to the clerk, the deputy clerk, the 2 clerk assistants, all the officers of the National Assembly, including the officers of the library, the office care attendants, the sergeant-at-arms, officers of the Solicitor General's office, and all civil servants for their contribution in the discharge of parliamentary duties. Mr. Speaker, sir, may I request you to present the season's greetings to His Excellency, the President of the Republic and Mrs. Rupan, as well as to His Excellency, the Vice President and Mrs. Boissezon and their families. And Mr. Speaker, sir, and to your family, our best wishes for a Merry Christmas 2020 and a Happy New Year 2021. I extend my best wishes to the Honourable Leader of the Opposition and his family, and I must say on a personal note, also my best wishes for a happy married life. Let me also extend my best wishes to all the honourable members and their families. Mr. Speaker, sir, I also wish to express my best wishes to the clerk of the National Assembly, the officers of the Assembly, and all the civil servants. I convey my good wishes for the festive seasons to the population, and I sincerely wish that 2021 shall be a peaceful and prosperous year. I thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, and I move for adjournment of the House to Tuesday, the March 2021.
Mr. Speaker, may I kindly request you to, on behalf of the opposition and in my personal name, to present season's greetings to the President of the Republic and Mrs. Rupan, to the Vice President and Mrs. Boissezon and their families, to you, Mr. Speaker, to the clerk and to all staff of the National Assembly, as well as the Sergeant-at-Arms and his officer and their families, to the Prime Minister and Mrs. Jagannath and all the members of the National Assembly and the families, and to the country at large, a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone. Thank you.
Reverend members, I associate myself with the season's greeting expressed by the Honourable Prime Minister and the Honourable Leader of the Opposition, His Excellency the President and Mrs. Rupan, for His Excellency, to His Excellency the Vice President and Mrs. Boissezon and their families. In my own name and on behalf of the clerk and officers of the National Assembly, I thank the Honourable Prime Minister and the Leader of the Opposition for their kind words and good wishes. I'm pleased to extend my best wishes for Merry Christmas 2020 and a Happy New Year 2021 to the Honourable Prime Minister and to Mrs. Jagannath and members of the family, to the Honourable Leader of the Opposition, and honorable members and their families. All the officers of the National Assembly, including the officers of the library, the office care attendants, the sergeant at arms, and his officers, and all the civil servants, including the officers of the Solicitor General's office, who have assisted in the work of the Assembly, and convey to them and their families my season's greeting. I thank you. I now put the question.
But Mr. Speaker, sir, I think in the festive mood that we are in, I forgot to mention the time at which we have to resume our work. So it is on the 23rd of March at 11:30 a.m.
The question is that the House be adjourned to Tuesday, 23rd of March 2021 at 11:30 a.m. Those in favor say aye. Those against say no. Honorable Kalichad, you are a government minister. You should be properly dressed when you attend court. Apologize for that.
I apologize.
The House
My
stands
Lord,
adjourned.
Mr. Speaker, sir.